can contribute in the way that you feel comfortable with, and everybody feels comfortable, and so just kind of being respectful towards each other, and yeah, sharing some of Cecilia's and her daughter's knowledge tonight. That will be fantastic.
Okay, thank you.
And so she will tell you what you will be cooking. And
okay. Well, first of all, as we already introduced ourselves, it would be nice to hear your names and kind of like know each other a bit, if you feel comfortable to share. So, who wants to start first?
Okay, I'll start first. My name is Monica, and I came from Hong Kong 2 days ago. Yeah. I was volunteer here before, sharing people with knowledge of cooking.
oh, okay, exactly. Actually also as a workshop facilitator, right? So yeah.
I'm Flora Malik, and I come here every now and then. I think I attended once a workshop.
For women together in poverty.
No?
No.
No, thank you.
So, your name is?
Flora.
Flora. And sorry?
Monica.
Monica Flora.
Do we have name tag things so we can put our names on?
I'll see if I have some. Right for now, we'll just kind of go through the round.
Oh, are we going?
Yeah, we do the round, so that way we just started. So
My name is Nancy. Another name is Grandma.
Warma?
Grandma.
Grandma.
Grandma. Okay.
Grandma.
That's easy enough.
Okay.
From Tamil.
Grandma works. So Neha, Mom.
Okay,
And,
there you go.
my English well poor.
I'm sure we can work with that. Everybody, or a lot of people here speak different languages, so
Yes.
I'm sure we'll get around this. Okay.
My
And
name is Ashika Hughes.
Where are you from, Ashley?
From Hungary.
from Hungary, very
Yeah.
multicultural.
Yeah.
And I'm Joyce Budd, and I'm Calgary born and raised and live outside Calgary now.
My name is Yoshimi. I'm from Japan. Now I'm living here for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
I'm Catherine, and I'm just a good old-fashioned Canadian hellraiser. Nice to meet you all.
Okay.
And what's your name over there, dear?
My name is Tanya. I've been raised in El Salvador and in Canada both.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And her name is?
Her name's Erica.
And they both are my daughters.
Okay.
Yes.
So ¿y ustedes son personas de Venezuela?
No, I am from El Salvador.
Ah, Salvador, so la comida hoy día es El Salvador.
Yes.
Comprendo.
So I'm about to start. As you can see, this is the map of Central America, and this is El Salvador. El Salvador is the smallest country in actually in the world.
No.
The smallest is the Vatican, which is
No, there's another smaller
Switzerland.
one.
It's probably
No,
Belize.
there's another one.
Belize.
It's smallest besides Switzerland.
Liechtenstein.
beside where?
Liechtenstein.
Yes.
Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
It's
Liechtenstein.
very small.
Very
We
small.
are
It's a-
120,000 square kilometers. So you can.
You know what? Switzerland is 40,000.
So we are really.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other one is so small.
Okay, so I will be more specific and say that El Salvador is the smallest country in the American country.
Perfect.
In the American continent.
Okay.
Yeah.
In North America, maybe.
Yes. We mainly speak Spanish. 95 of the population are Aboriginal descendant. So we are kind of like my color, right? And you can cross El Salvador in 8 hours by car, right?
Okay.
In this very little space, we have the ocean, we have 11 volcanoes,
Wow.
and we have like 20 lakes,
Wow.
24 if I'm not mistaken. You have mountain, you have different kind of weather, so it's a very small place with a lot of different things to see. Our population is so far inland 6 million Salvadorians, and it is estimated that there are like 4 million of Salvadorians outside of the country, right? But as I said before, this is not like a scholar speech or workshop. Today I'm going to try to make it as fun as possible. We are going to cook food that is called, I'm going to write it here. It's called pupusa. And it's in Nahuatl, which is an Aztec. We are descendants from the Aztecs. We can be kind of Mexicans. But Nahuatl is the language, our original speak in El Salvador. Pupusa means holy meal. So I need to ask you, because I didn't have much time to prepare different kind of feeling for the pupusas. If you are okay with pork.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we are going to make a pupusa filled up with pork and cheese.
Ooh, yum.
And my friend, she is also from El Salvador, she did the preps for us, and she made the salad, and she made the tomato sauce that we eat it with, right? So I'm going to, I already started to prepare the flour, and everybody is going to make their own pupusa, and we're going to do it together. Yes, we're going to do it together.
Just out of curiosity, is this stuff mild or is it industrial strength spicy?
No, it's not spicy.
Okay.
We have it spicy, but I know that people don't eat spicy, so we didn't make it spicy. You can have it spicy, like we eat a lot of the Mexican way in El Salvador. Our culture is very, very traditional in the way of most of the populations is a very Christian Catholic society. But at the same time, El Salvador has developed a lot of infrastructure in the last 20 years. We have more than 20 universities between private and public. University in El Salvador, still public. You don't pay for it.
That's
Right.
good.
So the university is owned by the state still.
So the education is pretty accessible?
It is accessible. It could be more accessible, and there are a lot of things that needs to be done. But for you to get a spot at the public university, you have to get very high marks.
Okay, but you don't have to pay.
You don't have to pay, or you have to pay, but it's like $5 every 6 months.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, right? So with what is going on in Canada and the Quebec movement, and when I see having universities so expensive that our kids don't have necessarily the possibility to attend, like I am like, hello.
Work different.
I could work different. Like the people who can afford it, they should pay, and the people who can't, you know, so everybody has the right to study. What else can I tell you about El Salvador? Well, yes.
Do they have a pretty good system for women's rights, or is that a work in progress?
It is a work in progress, and let me tell you, I am very proud of the women's movement in El Salvador because, as you know, back in the 80s we had a civil war, but what really was happening was a really, really progressive movement that had to take weapons to defend themselves.